Tell me what it was like shooting that square dance scene. You're on a rotating horse with a whip. Tell me all about shooting that.
It was unbelievable. I went to rehearsal and saw, well, how can I say this? My soul, my blood, dancers. I saw, I could cry, when you see kids, and, I'm considerably older than they are, so I can call them kids, so energetic and so expert in their field. And the choreographer, and I can't remember her name, and I'm ashamed of that. I could not believe what she put together for the camera. So the rehearsal was really moving to me. Coming out to Los Angeles, I felt like I was on Broadway. Do you know what I mean? In the rehearsal period. And then when we shot it, I walked into Charlie Chaplin's theater downtown LA. I don't know if it's called the Los Angeles Theater. I don't think it's called the Charlie Chaplin Theater, which is a masterpiece in architecture and interior design that is falling apart, unfortunately. But we were in the lobby, and I'm looking at this and going, first of all, they must have all been on opium when they designed these things. And, because they're all across the country in America, when you see these old theaters, you think, what were they thinking? They were all on drugs, but they're spectacular. And so there are all of these kids I just worked with and this horse. And how do I get on it? How do I get off it? And how do I sit on it? And then it became great fun. It became, it was hard work, very hard work. But what musical number isn't hard work? And great fun to bond with all of those people on that number.
And you've been singing that song in concert.
Yes.
So did you first sing it shooting this, and then you brought it to your shows? Oh.
Yes, and audiences go crazy. It has absolutely nothing to do with the show I've just performed. And I come out, it's the first encore, and I go, ladies and gentlemen, apropos of nothing. And then my multi-instrumentalist, Brad Phillips, comes out with the violin and he starts playing. But when I start to yodel, the audience goes nuts because they certainly don't anticipate me yodeling. And I said to Abe, I wished I could record the song all over again because I finally figured out how to yodel.
What's the secret?
Well, I sang the yodel, and the yodel when it's, I guess when I felt it, when it's natural to me, it's like a call. You go from chest to head, but it's not that you're hitting notes. You're bringing the chest up to the head. I mean, that's a bad way of illustrating, but it sits in a different place than where I initially did it. And so I wanted to do it again, but we didn't.
It's interesting that Carol Burnett always yodeled in her show.
I forgot that. I should talk to her about it. Here's the difference. I had, not with Carol, but with me, I was doing what Patsy Montana wrote. It wasn't my yodel. I wasn't making it up. I was singing what this is Patsy Montana's song. She wrote the song and she performed the song forever. You can see her in movies doing this song. And so I had to learn the intervals of her yodel. And when I finally nailed it, I went, okay, I get how to yodel now.
Well, I'd love to hear you talk a little bit about Marjorie Merriweather Post, this character.
Well, the real Marjorie Merriweather Post was born into money, born into wealth, and she was cultured, educated. She built Mar-a-Lago. She married wealth. I think, did I say that? So I'm sure she was a very sophisticated, discreet woman. And the Marjorie Merriweather Post I'm portraying is wealthy, beautiful, and has a secret.
Has a secret. How much will her secret affect where the story goes this season?
We'll see.
All right, I'm going to get the wrap soon, but I'm asking everyone this because the show is set in 1970 this year. Do you have favorite television shows from the 1970s?
I can't remember the 1970s. Give me an opportunity of the 1970s. I was in school. I don't think I was watching TV.
It was the Norman Lear era.
Oh, yeah. Well, of course.
So any of those shows.
Oh, yeah. Well, All in the Family. What else?
It kind of was the show, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I was working. I was at school. No, I was working. I was on stage a lot in the 70s.
So no time for TV?
Not that I can recall, but then I can't remember anything anymore.
That means your 70s were good.
Thank you. You're absolutely right.
Means you had a really good time. All right.